Hello, everyone. You're welcome back to Addie's chat. My name is Adiola. Most people call me Addie. Thank you for clicking again on this video. Really appreciate all the love, all the people who watched the last video. We're coming to an end, really, of this trip. Really, the trip is coming to an end. Nearly there. Just one more video to go. So this such a big airport, really, very massive. And this is the lounge, really. I am at the lounge here, and I just shared just a few videos. Wasn't a lot of hot food. There was just spaghetti, really, but a lot to eat. There was a lot to eat. There was a whole variety, a lot of treats, really. There was one particular treat I think pistachio inside. I do like pistachio, so that was good. And he had some sugary bits on the top of it, really. That's what you can see on your screen right now, really. It was really nice. There were loads of snack, as I said, loads of sandwiches. Yeah, very good. They had bathrooms and toilets, very clean, very nice, and yeah, very nice. So this is just the last footage. Walking around the airport in Qatar. I'll leave you to watch for a minute. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe now. Thank you so much to all the new subscribers that's just joined. To all the existing subscribers, thank you so much. You guys are just amazing, really. Don't forget to share with your friends, family, everyone. Share. Thank you very much. See you later and speak to you later on this video. Bye. Oh, thank you. Do we have to tell them when we?
So what time is your boarding time?
No, we're just here for 4 hours.
You don't need to tell them. Just
Okay,
came back before your boarding time.
Okay, all right. Because they said we should leave before 11:30.
Oh, so your boarding time is at 11.
No, it's not. It's not 11. It's
Just confirm with the
all
reception.
right. Log on soon. Because there's a few floors. We need.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so you don't need to scan it now. There'll be loads of people that won't leave on time. Hello, everyone. Thank you for watching up until this point. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Share with friends and family. Share with everyone, really. I've just decided to have to just chat about something in the middle of this video because I was going to make another video today about this thing. It's more or less like a rant, really, or yes. And I just wanted to talk to you guys about it. Really, it's about the upcoming Nigerian elections. A lot of people here, possibly not Nigerians, so maybe they don't know, but I just want to chat about it really. So in February this month, there will be elections in Nigeria to choose the new presidential. Yeah, the new president really, and in March there will be elections as well, really. So this is one thing I've noticed online. A few people would attack people for coming out to say this is the person they would vote for. I think that's a lot of nonsense, really. If people decide that everyone has a right to vote for whoever they want to vote for, really. Everyone's got one vote and they can make it count by voting for whoever they want to vote for. It's a lot of nonsense to criticize people or to rain curses at them just because they've decided to vote for somebody that you don't really necessarily think they can do the job, or someone that you think is not fit for purpose, really. People have a right to vote for whoever they want to vote for. I'm not even going to go into the candidates or anything like that, to be honest. I and a lot of other people, like some of us, have lost our right to vote. We will not be able to vote because we are not there at the time, really. If we could, it could possibly make a difference, but it won't. So there's no point really going into all that. But the thing I just wanted to say is it's just not worth it, really, for people having such a strong opinion over other people's votes, really. The vote belongs to that person. They can put it wherever they want to put it, really. Some people are saying, because people are saying, they're coming out to say who they want to vote for, they're influencing other people, really. But people, to be honest, at the end of the day, you have to be 18 or over, really. If you don't have a mind of your own, well, that's then up to you. But anyway, that's not the real thing I wanted to talk about, really. The thing that we fail to realize, a lot of us, I'll say young or somewhat young Nigerians, maybe this is our third time of voting or so. The thing we fail to realize is that elections don't actually start that month, or the year that the election actually is scheduled for. It doesn't actually start then. Elections starts way back, possibly 4 years before that time, really. Parties sit down and they choose the person that they want to move forward, they want to put forward. So all this idea of where really being not happy about who a party has put forward, not happy about we expected more from a certain party, is again another load of nonsense, really. Because if you really cared, you would have, from the beginning, you would have been involved, really. You could make such a difference at that stage of choosing who would represent that party, really, or of coming, putting your own opinion on that, really. All this waiting to the last minute when we have candidates that have been pre-elected, pre-chosen by certain people and presented to us, really, it's not, it's still not the way to do it. A lot of people are getting it all confused. It's not, a lot will not change with that, because there are certain people who have pushed these people forward. If we don't start thinking about how to get involved from the get-go, really, from where we push these people forward, I'm not sure if a lot can change, really. But yes, but one thing I realized today, by the way, is actually almost midnight. One thing I realized this night when I was, because I was going through lots of other things, I was just looking online and seeing things about this election, is that whoever's been elected, really, that's another 8 years, really, put on top of all our ages, really. That's another 8 years. 8 years is a long time. It's a long time, really. So each and every body that can vote, really, has to take time to think about it, really, and to an extent think that, can this person, are they, can they help to transform this country, can they make a change? But that's just my own thing. I have so many other opinions that I don't really want to put out here, because there's no point, really. I I'm not going to be able to vote. I'm not, and even if I wanted to vote, really, I would have been looking at this for years and years to come. So maybe this is something to think about for the next 8 years, really. Something to think about, that we need to get it right by starting from the ground up, not when we have been presented with these people that we have no idea who they are, or we know who they, because again, it's just the same circle, really. It's the same type of people, because nobody gets involved at the grassroots. It's the same type of people that we are having, really. So it's a selection. It's already been. It's a selection process that incapacitates people that are going to vote to an extent. But that's how it works. But to make a difference, really, you need to get involved right from the ground up. But anyway, that's my own take on things. I hope for all the best, and I pray for all the best. Yeah, that's all we can do. But anyway, yeah, that's all that seriousness. Not so serious, but all that seriousness is over, really. And thank you so much. We're nearly getting to the end of the clip. This is just the tour around the airport. So I went round all the different sides of it. It's such a massive airport. I don't think anyone can do it in one day. And there's so many people. It's always, always, always busy. So many people up and down. And because of the like layover that people are just hanging around a lot there. People are just moving back and forth, really. But they have created a lot of restroom. I used one of the restroom. It's a public restroom, so anybody could go into it. They've got one for ladies, one for gents, and one for families, really. And they're very nice and spacious, but the seats are not quite comfortable, but they're still better than sitting outside in the main area. They're a bit warmer than sitting outside in the main area, and they're quiet, because everybody that comes in there just wants to have a bit of a rest. So it's such a quiet room to go into. They're quite good, and you can stay there for as long as you want, really. Yes. So, and there's so many things. I think people could live literally in this airport, because it's so massive and it's got everything, absolutely everything. Think of it, baby. It's got everything in it, really. It's such a lovely airport. didn't catch it as well. This upstairs. I wonder what's happening upstairs. The quiet room is somewhere here. Okay, I think this is a quiet room. This one here. In pounds.
$8.
$8.
$8.
Okay. You know, it's probably £5 or £6. I'm there. Okay. Thank you. Might get that one. Look forward to seeing you all next time. Don't forget to subscribe, share with friends and family. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day. Bye.